guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am starting a new series. If you don't follow me on any other social platform, or if you haven't caught my YouTube short, I am getting ready to start a Become a Content Creator with Me series. So we're going to be going back to the beginning, back to the basics, and I just want to take you guys along on the journey with me. I'm not the biggest influencer, content creator by far, but I would have loved to go on the journey with someone. So I am not a gatekeeper, and I don't feel like everything needs to be paid for. So I'm going to let y'all in on some of the mistakes I made, some things that have helped me along the way on my content creator journey, and just new things that I stumble upon that actually works in this content creator world for me. So let's jump right in. So I think that starting your content creator career is like the best thing you could do for yourself right now. When it comes to having a side income, content creators are, or just content creation in general, is one of the fastest growing career paths. Not only in 2022, it's been started, the evolution of it is happening currently. And I think that if you are on social media and you take pictures of your food, you take fashion photos, or you do reels and TikToks for fun, I don't see why we're not monetizing on that or trying to monetize that, especially if it has good quality. I definitely understand being a consumer. Everybody doesn't want social media to be their job, but if you are consistent with posting, you have great quality, or you have something to teach or share, why not? Take it serious. If this is a thought that has been in the back of your mind, this is your sign to go ahead, jump right in. And it seems like a slow gain when you first start out, because it's so hard building a following, building a community. But I think the first thing that we have to do with content creating is really just commit to sharing. So my first tip to you is commit to sharing the things that you like to do. Commit to sharing the things that interest you. I think that's one of the most basic steps to content creating, because if you are not committed to it, it won't grow. You won't be consistent in posting. And as cliche as it sounds, the biggest part about being a content creator and making it your career is consistency. You don't have a job that you cannot show up for and still get paid. It's as simple as that. And whether your payment is in the form of gifted collaborations, actual payment, because you can actually get paid from this, you have to be consistent. You have to show up. So it's really hard doing this because it's not, excuse me, y'all. It's not you don't have anybody telling you to do it. It seems frivolous sometimes. It gets kind of awkward at times, because I won't lie to you. I'm still kind of shy to film in front of other people. But there are some instances where, let's say if you want to have a vlog channel, you're going to have to record yourself, talk to yourself in front of people. That does get awkward, but you need to commit to sharing first. Commit to recording and pulling your camera out wherever you are. Step number 2 is start. If you have been a part of the YouTube University for content creators, we all say this: just start. Whether you are filming with your phone, if you don't have any lighting and you are filming just in the daylight, that's one of the best sources of light. Everybody want you to film with daylight, or like studio lighting is good, like kind of how I have it set up today, where I'm not getting natural light. This is fine because it's clear and it's bright, and this is fine. But when it comes to working with brands, a lot of brands want that natural sunlight because it's the clearest. It gives you a really crisp and natural look. So getting up and making sure you're filming or you're taking photos in the daylight, that's not a shock to you as a content creator. This is a full solo production. So the sooner you understand and realize that part of it, you won't feel as pressured about the equipment that you have, right? A lot of people get wrapped up on, oh, I don't have the latest camera, I don't have a ring light, I don't have panel lights, and all of these things. Let me tell you guys right now, I am filming with 2 softbox lights. That's probably the cheapest route you can go when it comes to lighting. But I didn't have those in the beginning. I had natural light and 1 ring light. And that's what got me through. Now, when I go back and I look at some of my earlier videos, am I proud of them? Not always. But it helped me in the beginner phase of committing to sharing my life with you, and it was good enough to post and build a community. Now, I would say a lot of my core people that have been following me, supporting me from the beginning, like they noticed the difference, but they were so in tune with the information that I was sharing, the experience that I was sharing, that those things don't even come up. People don't comment on my videos and say, oh my God, you have such great crisp lighting now. Oh my God. I feel like I get new subscribers because of it. But my subscribers that have been like rocking with me from the beginning, y'all, they never bring it up. I'm sure they notice it, but they never even bring it up. So get out of your head with the idea that you have to have the latest equipment to start this content creator journey, because that is not true. Pull your phone out. We pay thousands of dollars for phones with cameras on them, and some of them are even better than some of these like professional cameras, like, because it gives you duality, and it's literally it's like it's easier to pull out your phone and record sometimes depending on where you are. So don't sleep on your phone camera. Like, if it's just like an older phone, let me say this because I have seen instances where phone cameras can be a hindrance to us. If it was made in 2010, y'all, 9 times out of 10 the quality of the camera is just not up to par. Okay. I am an avid Apple user. I've had just about every iPhone. So if you are in that Apple range, of the last, maybe, I would say 5 years, if you have an iPhone within the last 5 years, your camera is of great quality to start your content creator journey. I know some Android users that have awesome cameras. Now, if you film yourself on your phone, and we should always be using our back camera, I don't care what kind of phone it is. The forward facing camera on your phone is just, the quality is not as good as the camera on the back. So no matter what phone you decide to pick up and start using, make sure you're flipping that camera to the back, you're cutting that flash on, and you're filming with the back camera. Is going to give you great quality compared to like just picking your phone up and filming like this. That front camera, it does me no good. It's no good. As a matter of fact, I'll put a side by side of how my camera looks forward facing and when I decide to film from the back, because
Okay, guys, so the front camera's on the left, back camera on the right.
you better believe I still use my phone to film, although I have a camera. Sometimes it's just not convenient for me to have my camera out. Maybe I'm wearing a clutch purse, or it just doesn't fit, and I don't have the space to carry it with me. So I still use my camera. Oh God, I got the flash on. I still use my camera on my phone. So getting those basics out of the way, committing to actually recording and posting is the first step. The second step is getting it out of your head that you need the latest and greatest equipment. You do not. The third thing is going to be figuring out the things that you want to share. A lot of people will tell you to niche down, and niching down simply means that, let's say you cook, you do fashion, and you do home decor. Some people will say that is too many things to do on your page. They think that it is too many things for people to like build community around, because you want people to come to you for a particular thing. And I don't believe it hurts you to have maybe 2 to 3 things that you kind of specialize in a sense. I believe you can have about 3 niches and do a series on just fashion. If you've been following me for some time, you know I post plus size fashion content as well as weight loss content. Hey, those are things that are near and dear to me. Sometimes you may see me cook. So I like to do the fashion style thing. I feel like I lead with plus size fashion. My weight loss journey and my weight loss surgery is secondary. I have a lot of you here for that information. And now we're adding on content creating, ideas, tips, being helpful, because I want to help people learn along the way, as well as like I'm learning at the same time. So I just want to give I want to give to all of those different things that interest me. And I don't think I should be limited to one thing, because you can come watch a fashion video, be inspired to be a content creator, and now you can also stay on my page and watch a video about how to start your content creator journey. So niching down, I think, is a thing of the past. And you know, just incorporating and having a good healthy balance of all of the things that you like to do, I think that it would be excessive to have 10 niches, to share 10 different things that you do in your everyday life. I don't think that you will capture and grab an audience with 10, but having one to three different niche that you incorporate into your channel, like healthy, I think it's nothing wrong with that. It's really nothing wrong with that. So you've decided that you want to share, I'm going to use fashion because that's what I do, but it could be gaming. Maybe you share tutorials on how to play different video games, right? So you want to commit to that niche and build a community around it. So after you've decided what you're going to share, now you have to post things to bring people into your world and then build that community with them. So I think one of the biggest mistakes I made in the beginning of content creating is I thought that I would post these videos, all of these people would come watch it, comment on it, and I could just not even say anything to those people. That's not community building. People won't subscribe to you if they don't feel like you're relatable, like you're their friend, like you are a part of their, like they're a part of your community. Like essentially they watch you because they feel connected to you, they relate to you just like a friend would. So they want the same type of response. I think the earlier I got it in my head that these are my people, this is my tribe, and I need to interact with them, the better my content became. Because I knew what they wanted to hear from me. I knew the things that the questions they had. Well, before I sat down to film, I'm like, oh, okay, it's getting ready to be fall. The girls want to know where to buy plus size boots. I have to answer their question. So content creating is about answering people's questions, being knowledgeable and educational, being entertaining, and you need to figure out what escape you're going to be for people. Will they come to you to learn things no matter what it is about? Will they come to you to laugh and just simply enjoy the content that you create? You have to figure those things out in the beginning so that you can have a strong start. I'm going to break down these things more in depth. We're going to go into equipment. We're going to go into community building, and also just, you know, like I said, different tactics about getting into the algorithm. And a lot of you might say, like, what's an algorithm? I know it's the craziest thing to try and wrap your mind around, but the algorithm is how you come up on people's timelines that aren't following you, or even the people that are following you. It's kind of like how you may see an ad on your homepage and you don't know how it got there, but it's because of the algorithm. You may have searched for that item on Google on your phone. Everything is talking to one another in today's time. So if you are Googling something, if you asked a question on YouTube, like how do you start a YouTube page, you're going to start getting links, little like pop-up ads, different things, because we're all working on an algorithm. So where you pop up and where your face is shown is predicated on how the content is being issued. How the content looks play a part in that. What time of day you're posting plays a part in that. How much you post play a part in where you fit into the algorithm. Maybe you're only getting 2 or 3 views, but maybe it's the title of your video. Maybe it's the brightness of your video. All of these things determine on how the platform pushes your content. And unfortunately, that's something that changes very often. And listen, I will share different algorithm tips and tricks. There's no guarantee that it'll work. Everybody has something that works for them. But we're just going to go into depth with a lot of this content creating just strategy. When I first started out, I had no clue. I thought I wanted to post makeup content, and I started and I wasn't consistent. I didn't have a game plan prior to starting. So if you haven't started, it's fine. You can start with me and we'll go down a rabbit hole on how to even have a strong start, because I didn't have a strong start. It wasn't until this year, 2022, that I actually became consistent, figured out what I like to share. If I wanted to be educational or entertaining, I would like to think that I'm entertaining, but I know that a lot of my content is how to style your plus size body, things that I bought from different plus size brands, teaching plus size women how to be confident, or I've shared my weight loss journey, things that have worked for me. So people come to me for entertainment, and I think that it's a balance, but they also come to me for, just knowledge. So I just wanted to come on and give you guys an introduction to this series, because I don't want to just start talking about content creation and you're like, where did this all come from? I've made huge mistakes in the beginning. So I want to help you guys figure out how to get started. If you've already started, I want to share, bounce ideas. Don't be afraid to comment the things that you've done. Let's share, let's help each other grow and continue to community build, because I would like to play a part and help you grow, and I would hope that you would like to help me grow as well. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you like this type of content. If you have questions, like I said, leave a question down in the comment section. If you started your content creator journey already, head to the comments and let me know, hey, I've started already. That's all you got to do, is put in the comments, I've started already. If you haven't started yet, just say, I want to start. Go run to those comments and put, I want to start, or let me know if you've started already. Say, I've started already, Taylor. And we gonna get this thing popping, okay? Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you guys won't miss another content creator, like becoming a content creator with me video. And talk to y'all soon. Bye.
I would like to get to know